Welcome back to the Green Means Go channel. It's your host, me, and today we're going to be mixing it up yet again and doing a little DraftKings Rainmaker rookie pack rips. That's right. We are going to be opening up some of these green boys to just have a little fun, a little excitement on the show today, we'll call it. So a little background. I want nothing more than to be totally invested, totally in on these NFTs that DraftKings does, but I'm just getting held back a little bit, and I'll talk about why in a second. But ultimately, what Rainmakers is you buy these packs, you rip them open, and you get player cards. You then assemble your player cards to construct a team that you enter into a lineup each week, and the top performers based on how the athletes actually play determines your positioning in the contest and your awarded money. So, over the years, I've collected plenty of these cards, some of which are worthless now, right? But, from last year, I've got some guys that I still have, and these cards cannot be used this year. They're dead in the water. So that's why you have to buy these new packs. Now, so far, only the rookie packs have dropped this year, and as you can see, I purchased a few. I have about 230 rookie packs. So why do I do this? I'll be completely honest with you. When this came out last year, DraftKings Rainmakers came out, I wanted nothing more than to be diving headfirst into this. I saw it as a good opportunity to be kind of an early adopter, get in on this new market before it took off. Well, the first drop was promised by DraftKings to be the best drop. These are the best cards. These are the best packs. You got to buy now. You got to buy now. So I spent quite a bit of money buying these cards. And these cards contain defensive players and kickers. People complained about that. And then DraftKings, just on a whim, in the next few days, flipped the script. They changed their mind. They said, we're actually going to do another drop. And this drop is going to have just core players, just running backs, QBs, and wide receivers. And the defense and the kicker players that were received became essentially unusable. I felt like I was lied to, not communicated with, and they just had the ability to add in these new cards and kind of devalue what I felt was being promised in the original. So at that point, I said, you know what? I'm not going to invest to play like I thought I was. I'll just buy packs and then hopefully I can resell them for a slightly higher price. So, as much as I hate to admit it, I will call myself a flipper in this industry. And so sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But today, the bottom line is we're going to rip open some of these packs and see if we can find a Bijan Robinson. So if we actually go over here before we rip these open, if we go to Browse, we go to NFL, and we scroll down here, look at the rarity tier of rare, you can see that the Bijan Robinson is going for 170. And if we look by the price, the next most sought after card is the Jamar Gibbs for 70, Anthony Richardson 50, Bryce Young 40, Jackson Smith 40. All right, so you can see all the way down here to a $10 card. And that's what we're getting into today. So obviously the goal is to pull the Bijan or other top rated guys. So here's the deal. Ultimately, right now, if I wanted to sell this pack, I bought it for $29 and I could sell it right now for 42. So I could make a few bucks and that would be great. And I've done that for quite a few of these packs. But again, let's see if we can't rip some of these open and find something good here. And what I will tell you is on these rips, there is a 50% chance you get a rare card. So we got lucky here. We pulled a rare card this first time, so that's great. Let's start with the core. Let's not get our hopes up. Again, we're looking for one of those top guys. Hendron Hooker, not great. Not great. Bijan Robinson core, that's good. Okay, that's about a $20, $25 card, so we don't lose too much value here. And a Tank Dell rare. Not great, but not too bad. Okay, so let's go back here. I'll give this rip a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. All right, let's rip a few more. Let's open this one. Come on, green, 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 green. We got another rare. We like to see it. First card we rip is a Jaden Reed core. Next card we rip is a Jamar Gibbs core. Again, not too bad. This middle core spot's been delicious for us so far. Come on, Bijan. That's the worst possible pull we could have had. That is, line them all up. Line up all the rookies and say, which one do you not want? If you had to pick a freaking mine, if we're playing Minesweeper, buddies, we are done. It's over. Oh. I mean, this is why I usually just sell the packs, boys, because the rips are not great sometimes to us. Come on, let us rebound. And then we get 3 cores. And then we get 3, then we pull 3 cores? That's really what we're doing to me? That's how we're doing this? I'm not even announcing these as I go. See, aren't you glad you're watching me rip these and you're not actually ripping these right now? Because I think you are. I think you'd be a little disappointed. Okay, we'll rip a couple more here. Give me a core at least. I mean, a rare, a core. Oh my gosh, it's a meltdown. He's having the worst luck of all time. Horrible? Horrible? Not the worst. Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts. This is bad. Okay, we've ripped 4. So we've essentially ripped about $120 in value. And we have, you know, we're not doing too bad. That Bijan and that Jamar Gibbs core help us. So we're a little below our expected value, but not awful. Okay, we got a rare this time. Not great. Not great. Okay, we got another Bijan. We got another Bijan Robinson core. That's fine. That's good. We love to see it. Come on. Please. Give me something top 5. Jordan Addison. I think we'll accept it. Okay, kind of mid-tier guy. All right, so we're only 8 minutes in. We've ripped 5. Why don't we rip another 5? Why don't we just rip these core ones? Let's open these. Let's make it a nice 10. About $400 in value. We'll hope that we can return that after we get through these. So let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, we got a rare. That's good. It cannot get worse. Will Levis is horrible. Jordan Addison is fine. Come on. Tank Dell. All right. Not great. Not great. Not great. It's not great. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. All right, we're due for a 3 gray. We're due for a 3 gray. Okay, we get the rare. We love to see it. Jaden Reed. Jordan Addison. Come on. Our day turns around with a Bijan pull right here. Jordan Addison again. What's the Jordan Addison going for, actually? Let's just go look, because I forget, and maybe that's fun. Like maybe I'm undervaluing this. What's he going for right now? 33. Okay, so we're not losing a ton of value on that rip. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can accept that. Okay, and I do think some of these cards will increase in value as the season gets closer. So I guess I will not be too upset about that. I'm due for 3 gray. There we go. Okay, so let's just get this over with. Bijan. Okay, that's 3 core Bijans. That's doing fairly well, given everything that we've experienced in Jonathan Mingo and another Tank Dell. So really, I think ripping 3 Bijan, even though they are core, is above expected value. So I can't be mad about that. I just need a solid green. Like if we can rip a Hooker is a worthless card. Tajay Spears and Jamar Gibbs is not bad. Okay, we are getting lucky with these core rips. I cannot complain too much. All right, this is going to be our last pack, unless it doesn't have a rare. If it doesn't have a rare, if this is 3 gray, I'll rip another. I'll rip another. Okay, this will be our last pack. I'm going to exercise self-control. I'm going to show you that I have control over this. It's important to set your limits and stick to it. Without further ado, a CJ Stroud core is not horrible. Okay, we have not gotten a Stroud, a Richardson, a Jackson Smith and Jigba, a Jamar Gibbs, or a Bijan Robinson core. Everybody, cross your fingers. Let it rip. CJ Stroud rookie card, baby. We love to see it. That's a great way to end the video. We will take that. I think overall, if we go back and look at our portfolio, what we were able to rip right now, let's sort by, can we sort by just the rookie ones? 2013 Rainmakers football. Okay, so we got a Stroud, a Miller, another Stroud, but it's a rare, which is going for about $50, so that's good. Hooker, we got a couple Gibbs. I mean, really pulling those 3 Bijan cores are solid. But this, I mean, this was pathetic. This Jake, Tank Dell cores are a pretty big waste. But otherwise, I think we do end up celebrating this. I don't think this was too bad overall. So, as always, if you have any questions about Rainmakers, I can do my best to help you answer those. If you want to see more rips, please don't want to see more. Okay, I'm content with just putting these back on the market, reselling. But it was fun to do while we did it. So, as always, appreciate you guys. If you like the content, leave a like, leave a subscription, and we will see you next video when we do something a little bit less blood boiling.